Hey, Poop1 here, fighting Ace. You might remember him from my last battle. I put on the little Chico. Uh, so yeah. Let's start this. Alright, let me put the volume up. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Nothing brand new happened. He takes out his Martin Jr. like last time. I take out my Red Racer 5. Here it is. I use Dragon Dance. I didn't know I could have outspeed this thing, but then again, it is mine Junior. He uses a Volt Tackle. He AR'd. I didn't really care because he was like the only one I will fight AR'd. And he didn't do as much damage, so that's good. Then I use there's his leftovers. Then I use Ice Fang here, which I think it KO'd him. Yeah, no. He survived like 4 HP or something like that. I kind of laughed right there too. It was kind of funny that he survived a critical hit, but he did hit himself with a recoil with Volt Tackle. So the downside about Volt Tackle. Wonder why Ash never used it. Here's Hitmonchan. I never fought him before. At least I don't think so. I use the Ice Fang. To see how much damage that will do. It did some pretty good damage. He uses a Thunder Punch, and that KOs my Red Racer 5. Alright, so I take out my Flygon. Something new in my party, I think. I use Earthquake right here. Hopefully, I think it did KO'd it. Yeah, it did. It KO'd it with a critical hit, which is pretty sad. Alright, so he takes out his Alakazam. A shiny Alakazam, which is kind of a banana with a peach. Anyway, he uses Psychic, which did some damage. It didn't do a lot, but it did some. So I use Earthquake right here. It brought him down to that much HP. Which is kind of funny because he is Sash, Focus Sash. And I had a Focus Band, which tends to work on him sometimes, on Flygon. But I take out my Wind Waker to finish the job with Alakazam. I use Sucker Punch, super effective, and finish it with a critical hit, which is that must have hurt. So he takes out his Feraligatr. I whip up a Razor Wind. And I started using Razor Wind. He used Superpower with Whirl, which I forgot to say. Sorry. It didn't do a lot of damage, so he started using Superpower again. And it was not good for him because his attack fell and his defense fell. So I take out my Yanmega here, which I'm pretty impressed with what Yanmega did here, which was Bug Buzz. And I can't believe Yanmega actually did a lot of damage right there. He uses Hydro Pump. I say punch. That'd be a cool move though. Hydro Punch. He uses hydro pump and brings him down to 38 damage, 38 health, whatever. I use another bug buzz so I could like get him out, and I got him down. I did have U-turn, but he had a rom-tom here, so I used Ancient Power, but I realized he was a slash ghost type and electric, so it didn't do a lot of damage as I thought it would do. And the only moves he has is Ominous Wind and Spark. So, yeah. I take out my Kingman here, and he uses Discharge, which did some harsh damage, kind of harsh damage. I used Dragon Pulse to finish off his round tom, but it survived some HP there. Then I use he uses Ominous Wind. I used Hydro Pump. He could have used another Discharge, but he noticed that Ominous Wind did more damage than Discharge did, so that's why he used it. And he takes out his Empoleon. Yes, people, the Empoleon with Spatial Rend. He uses Spatial Rend. He one-hit KO'd my Kingman here, but I still have one Pokemon that he really hated to fight every time we fought, which is my Snake. It's funny though, cause every time my last Pokemon comes, it's always Snake, and he's finishing the job. So I use Psychic here, which is a critical hit, pretty good. He uses Hydro Pump. I laughed right here. I laughed. When he uses Hydro Pump, because I do have a Focus Sash on my Snake, and I survived 15 HP. So, I laughed. And I finished the job using another Psychic and a critical hit. So, good game, lilchico, Ace. Good game, Ace. That was fun.